So we are live. The mic is there, anyways.
Okay.
But I will grab your links, and actually, I'll find the links and I'll post them off, anyways.
Okay.
But I figured we want to talk, anyways.
Sure.
A little bit about, what you're raising money for and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, you want me to let you start?
So this is Jacob. Jacob, what kind of cancer do you have?
Leukemia.
Leukemia, right? That's how you say it? Mm-hmm. Here's a fun question. This is what we get asked every time we go to sick kids. What are you allergic to?
Blood. Platelets. And then rubbing alcohol.
You're allergic to rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, that was a new thing. Pegs. Yeah. So every time we go to the hospital, they go, "Okay, what are you allergic to?" And he has to list them all off every single time.
And once you're admitted, they do give you a bracelet with the information on, right?
But it's just a bracelet that says allergy. And the nurse always goes, "What are you allergic to?" And he goes,
a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. So he was diagnosed in May of this year, which kind of it sucked. It was like he had his 13th birthday, and then 3 days later we were at Sick Kids because we found out he had leukemia.
Have you had any sicknesses before that?
Yes. Not related to cancer. When he was first born, he was born premature, and he had fluid in his lungs. So he was actually rushed to Sick Kids, and he was at Sick Kids for the first month of his life. And then because of tubing and stuff like that was inserted for feeding tubes, it created a blood clot in his portal vein of his liver. And so he proceeded to have to go back to Sick Kids until the age of 10 when he was finally cleared. And then now he's, unfortunately, 3 years after being cleared, not cleared again. And now we're doing this.
And how much of your life is actually spent at Sick Kids right now?
It depends on the treatment, eh?
Yeah.
Because there's some times where you just got to go down and he does a lumbar puncture. Because with leukemia, the only way to get chemo to your brain fluid is through a lumbar puncture. So he's had over 20 by now.
And they're not comfortable to start with, right?
Well, the good thing is they put kids out for them at
good.
Sick Kids. They go into what's called Cujo's room and they put them out. And then what do you got to do in Cujo's room? You got to stay awake as long as possible.
They through the port, if that's accessed, or if whatever you have, they inject you with something, and then you get a little sleepy, and then they get a syringe full of white liquid, and stay awake as long as you can, and then sometimes they slowly do it, sometimes they do it fast, and you're like, okay, let's do this. And some kids are just like,
he always tries to make it to the end, and he never makes it to the end of the needle. He's always passed out way before that. He's like, oh no, every single time. But
I've gotten close.
Yeah. So there's some times where they have to go down for a lumbar puncture, and then there's 4 days in Aurelia, so it's not as bad.
Yep.
And then this past one was 3 days admitted, every other week. And then this next one coming up, he will have to spend an entire week down there. The good thing is he doesn't have to stay in the hospital for that week, but we have to get a room at Ronald McDonald House. Which the good thing is I don't think people realize Ronald McDonald House isn't free.
Right.
It's usually
very inexpensive, but there's still a cost.
It's $30 a night.
Hi. That's my daughter who's surprising us. Not here today.
It is $30 a night, but the good thing is because of there's a program called POGO at Sick Kids, and so they've subsidized it to $15 a night.
Nice.
So that's the good thing. So a lot of the money we raise goes towards stays at Ronald McDonald House, but also transportation, parking,
food.
Food. I love Puppy.
He's a big softie.
He's a lot bigger than your dogs.
I want a big dog.
You want a big dog. There you go. So yeah, so it just depends on what the treatment is, and the treatment kind of switches up after each plan. It's like a month of one thing, and then we go on to new and wonderful things.
And what about parking when you're down there?
So we get that subsidized too, but it's $10 a night, or $10 a 24-hour period. So when we buy a pass, we usually try to get a month, and that's $300.
Yeah.
And
then you got food expenses,
and
little presents for when he's doing his treatments and everything else, because we all know that's part of treatments.
oh yeah, exactly. Well, and the
He
thing
has
is,
to be spoiled.
hi, hello. Is not all the medical supplies are necessarily covered either. When he first started treatment, he actually became diabetic, so he had to pay for all of his needles.
Right.
And that wasn't cheap. And then after he wasn't diabetic anymore, he developed a blood clot in his brain from the one treatment he was in. So they had to put him on a blood thinner. So we had to buy a different needle because those needles didn't work for that. And so yeah, so there is some medical supplies. A lot of it is covered, thank goodness, but it's all the little things that really add up.
Including the gas and the energy
Yeah.
and time to get down to Toronto for the treatments and
Oh
everything.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So we're talking about the expenses and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how long have you been involved with Extra Life?
This would have been my 6th year doing it.
And if you guys watched last year, you would have met Justin, who's the president of Toronto Guild.
Yeah.
He was here, and I understand you even introduced him to Extra Life originally.
Yeah, we went to college together, and it was one of those things that, so after he was at Sick Kids initially, I was a monthly donator to Sick Kids directly.
Yep.
And then, I was like, I would have been in like my first year of college. I would have been like 21. And that was, donating every month was great, but it wasn't feasible anymore. And
Yep.
so I stopped donating because I couldn't afford it. And a couple years later, I discovered Extra Life. And I was just like, this is awesome. I play video games anyways, so I can do this and raise money for them. And so I started doing it. And then I started posting on Facebook about it. And Justin was like, what is this? And then it's exploded now.
Yep. So talking about the expenses and everything else, you're not doing Extra Life right now. You're doing your own thing to help with your own family.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to post links on it anyways. Mm-hmm. But Amy and Jacob have the GoFundMe page.
Yep.
That's up, and they're raising donations. They do their own streams.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not even on camera here for the most part. So it's kind of an awkward leaning in. But there is a GoFundMe, and you guys have done quite well so far.
So far, yeah. I think the last I saw it was almost at 3,000.
I think you were just over 3,000.
Are we just over now?
Yeah, I think
that could
I saw
be it.
This morning, and you were just over 3,000.
Yeah, we had a couple. It seems we get a few, and then it kind of rolls for a little bit, and then it kind of stalls.
Can you pass me? There's a flyer somewhere over there.
Oh, for the newest stream.
Okay. So here is the information. I'll put it in front of the camera. We'll see if we can get the information there. I will post it in the stream chat too.
If you go to GoFundMe and you search Jacob's Journey 2019, it will come up.
Okay. So that's one other way anyways.
Yeah.
I'll put it in the chat in a few minutes.
And you'll see a picture
So
of
everybody can
our
see
lovely faces and our moms.
But what we're doing on behalf of raising this money anyways is we're donating gift cards, which Amy's going to be giving away on her streams. Her next stream is coming up on November 9th.
So next Saturday.
Yep. But I'll put the links up there so you guys can follow it. If you can give her some follows, show her some love when she is streaming.
Yeah.
It makes it a hell of a lot easier if you can, just say hi in the chats.
Yeah, yeah.
Even if it's something as simple as that, you don't have the money, that's fine. But at least support her in her goals and trying to raise money. And let her know that people are out there and actually care.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's always a good thing. I think that's one thing I actually was hoping to kind of bring up is that a lot of it is just support is the best thing that you can give. It's a very traumatic thing that Jacob's going through and he has to deal with, but it's also really hard on the family. Like I don't mean that to sound selfish, but I think families dealing with this kind of thing feel like they're not allowed to say it's really hard for us to deal with. But the statistics have shown that a lot of parents of a child with cancer get PTSD, and a lot of siblings do as well, because it is a lot. So even just saying, hey, we're thinking about you and we hope you get through this day, it means a lot. It really does. So from a mental health aspect, yeah, it's great.
And the funny thing is, I mean, you talk about you're not allowed to say things like that. I mean,
You
society
feel like
nowadays,
you can't, yeah.
Society nowadays, everybody's dealing with something.
Yeah.
And in a lot of cases,
Yeah.
it's pretty big stuff. It's mental health, it's stress, it's PTSD. I mean, things we didn't talk about 20, 30 years ago.
Exactly.
Or weren't allowed to talk about for the most part. Nobody admitted that they had issues, but the issues were not as bad as what they are now.
Yeah.
So yes, I mean, I can see that something like that we kind of get washed away
Yeah.
with everybody else dealing with
Yeah.
a lot of different things all at one time.
Exactly. Like a
So-
lot of this money that gets raised for sick kids, it not only is, to help with doctors and research and all that stuff, but there's social workers. We have a social worker there that she helps us. Like we go, oh no, we have a week. We have to figure out what we're going to do, she's like, don't worry, I will contact the Ronald McDonald House for you. I'll help you get it set up. Or even if we just need somebody to talk to because something really bad happened that day.
Just to get it out.
Yeah, she's great. So the money goes towards a lot of different resources there, and they're all fantastic. It's
Yep.
one of those places that it's a wonderful place that you hope you never have to use, but it's worth anything that people can give for sure.
Absolutely. So I'll set you up. You guys want to play some Mario Kart?
Yeah.
We have the GameCube controllers all set up. I mean, it seems to be the theme of the night. Mario Kart and Smash Bros. I mean, the Switch is a beautiful system, great graphics and everything. So
And,
We'll
and
set
we
you up
haven't
with
played
that.
this yet.
yeah, you had mentioned that you play the Wii U version. You like the Wii version. Have you even touched the Switch version yet?
No.
No? But you're familiar with GameCube controllers.
Yeah, well,
they're
you're-
easier.
yeah.
Honestly, when you're playing those games, it's a lot easier than the Joy-Cons.
It would be
The
easier
Joy-Cons
than
are
this
pain in
little
the
tiny
butt.
thing.
Exactly, especially when you have bigger hands. Okay, so we'll get that set up.
All right.
Okay.
You wanna play?
so-
You want to play? This is our brother Trey, too.
Hi. Sorry we
Yeah,
didn't
no,
introduce
yeah. I'm like, he's just here.
you. Okay, so that is player number 1. So you'll be choosing all the maps and everything. Silver is player number 2.
It's like you're special or something.
Orange is player number 3.
In many ways.
In many
Do we
things.
want a fourth? Anybody want a Vanessa? Would you like to play? Too bad I can't move the camera further back.
To get everybody.
Put it on the top of the...
It won't make a difference. Well, yeah, except then you're going to be looking down at me.
Down, looking down
And
on
then
our
nobody wants to
skulls.
see my bald head. Time we're sleeping.
Open that thing.
Thank you. Thank you, Tom.
I don't know who's.
Did you choose 4 players? Yeah, yeah.
So Tom just threw the
Oh, yeah, there you
links
go.
in the chat there for anybody. If you can please, if you go to the GoFundMe page, it will have the link to the Twitch page. I believe
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
it does, right? The GoFundMe. I believe.
Yeah, I advertised the last stream there, but my my Twitch name is Shaden Rain. Well,
And-
Shaden _Rain.
Yep. Spell
but-
it out.
SHAEDEN_RAYNE.
Okay.
I know,
So if
I
you can
picked
go
the
along
shortest
there,
one possible, didn't
Check
I?
her out and follow it. It would be highly appreciated.
Another good way is to go onto our Facebook group.
Yeah.
So again, it's
Jacob's
Jacob's Journey 2019, and then everything is there, and updates on what we're doing, if we're doing a stream, or how Jacob's doing, and so yeah, people can follow along, kind of thing.
Sounds good. Okay. Feel
Oh,
free to.
I haven't chosen when I'm talking.
So you're gonna be way at the end. I tried to do it in order then. Yeah.
And I do it.
Choose my card.
He's limited.
I don't know what plus and minus button is, so it's.
It's supposed to. Oh, I think that's just so you can zoom in on your
So
cart.
it gives
Is
you the
it?
details on everything.
Oh yeah, I guess there's like stats on each cart and stuff, and I never know them. I just go with what I think looks good, and then I end up like choosing the slowest thing possible.
That's okay, we're all just going blind, so. There's 3 of us on bikes and then.
The smallest wheels are obviously the best.
Sure. Sorry, I was slow. All right, now you get to choose.
Okay.
Whatever you want to challenge us to, we will accept.
I'm not good at that.
Oh dear. I keep forgetting where I am. It's the big button. I know, I had to figure it out too. Oh. So I have to figure out all the controls, and now that I know what they are, I can kick butt. Or try. Oh no. I was just trying to figure that out too. Oh,
Ow.
yeah.
Ow. Oh, there we go. I finally collected my coin.
Ow. No, that was my voodoo.
That worked.
Oh, drift that photo. Oh, sorry, banana peel. I don't like these crates. I find like I'm running into them constantly. Who's in first?
Me.
Oh my god. I haven't even seen you. Oh no, someone hit me as I was going off a ramp and then I went swimming. I was in second, now I'm in fifth. Oh boy.
That pizza is not sitting well in my stomach.
What's that?
That pizza is not sitting well in my stomach.
Oh, the pizza? Do you need a drink?
Yeah.
Do you want some water?
Yeah.
Or do you want, I have some iced tea beside me. You want water? Okay. After this, I'll get Paul to get you some water. Oh boy. There's banana peels. Somebody went all ham on the banana peels.
Not me, I swear.
Can't go ham on banana
Sure,
peels.
that's exactly what somebody who did it would say.
Can't go ham on banana peels. That's fruit.
You know what? That does make sense.
You guys are all the way over there?
I know, that's what I said. Like, I don't even know where you are. You're just like,
You first.
Yeah.
he's
I'm
like-
literally about to finish.
he's gonna like lap us.
There. I finished.
Hey, I'm here.
To be fair, I was doing good.
No.
I'm gonna beat you.
And then life happened. Oh, did I?
Sitting on this, I'm sitting on this edge, but I'm like the last person on the screen. This is great.
Where did Paul go?
Hey, at least we're all in the top four.
That's the thing. Yeah, no computer beat us, so we're not scrubs.
I love how I'm dry bones. That just says I'm old.
You've got old bones.
All of the points.
I wasn't killed recently, or else I'd be wet bones.
I put in the request for some water. 'Cause I don't know where he is, but he'll see it.
My dad that's giving you water?
No. My boyfriend's somewhere around here, so I just messaged him because he's always got his phone. He's lost.
That's a
Yeesh.
giant eel.
Oh, I guess it is meal. Fish. Oh. Okay. The water's behind you. Oh, I pressed the wrong button for the gas. I'm like, why aren't I moving? Because I has the dumb.
Oh no, it's a football.
Oh, you want to play dirty now?
Oh, did I hit you?
Someone hit me.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, they're about to learn their lesson.
There's that.
I was gonna say. That scared me. Ooh, there's a fireball. What is the fireball? Oh, I just smucked somebody with a fireball and it was awesome. I smucked that person with a fireball. Oh,
Get out of here, scrub!
scrum.
No, I'm not from that TV show.
You can ink me all you want.
I've got an ink. Oh, you? What? I'm gonna eat whoever's in front of me. I'm coming for it.
You're gonna eat them? That's cannibalism.
Yep. Eat them. Eat you. Eat you.
Oh, my horn.
I can honk my horn.
Hong Kong.
Oh.
Oh, and then I fell off the cliff because someone hit me in my booty. What happened to me? I'm in 7th. How did this happen? Where did I go wrong in life? What does this do?
You made a left turn.
Makes you.
Is that it?
Yeah,
I think I stole somebody's power-up.
that could be a possibility.
Oh, there's a bullet. Did you say you're not a professional?
Oh, I'm getting this thing now.
Oh, that was cool.
Ah, 2 red shells right there.
Oh.
And then
Oh.
it was yours.
It was you!
And I got hit right after I passed the finish line.
Jacob's cheating.
Oh, what the?
I fell foul. Mainly because I went.
I didn't place 12.
This is because we were like, oh, we all came in, in the top 4. We're so good. And then, how the mighty have fallen.
Dry Bowser beating you.
Yeah. Nice try trying to get past me.
I almost did it that one part.
Yes, and then I passed you.
I was learning that you could do tricks over the snake thing's spine, so you can use feet there, and I'm like, well, I guess I can't do that because it's too late now. What is this map?
Electrodome.
The best
What is
map
this?
ever.
It's from the 1980s.
I never said it was a bad thing.
That's when I was born.
Again, never said it.
Well, that's great. What? I got some work to do. Get out of my way.
People are hitting my bum. I don't like it when there's no edges on things. Because that's a knee trap of just, here, fall to your doom.
Yeah. Still a little bit hot there.
No, I wanted those.
I beat it my first shot.
And now you get the red shell.
No.
Someone's getting a red shell.
They
on their
start
phone.
basically,
was
you don't
so
get any
close.
guards because you're already too low. So you gotta like kill the first row within like the first 5 seconds, otherwise the game's over. It really helps if you hit that
Hey, are you still in front of me?
8 something.
Find you. And I'm gonna hit you. There's a cone.
What just happened there?
Oh, I have an itch.
I got
I
sad.
died even though I didn't do anything to die.
I got sad. That's what happened.
The game is against you.
I have bananas.
Excuse me, come back here.
Nope.
I have a present for you.
Nope.
It's called a
Nope.
boom box.
Nope.
Hey.
I would like to return to sender. I do not need boombox.
Come here.
Oh, I don't want to agree.
I have to win to prove you're not cheating.
I'm sorry, that's not how that works. I passed that banana so fast. Why won't it give me any coins?
I'm sorry. I think that the number one predator is my time. No.
I didn't want to resort to this, but
Boombox!
Did you get her chocolate red shell? It's green.
Oh,
Still get some money.
the children have advanced.
how come you don't only let me pick up 3 coins? And now I have.
What do you use coins for? Really? Oh, I just thought they were for
So who's generally winning?
Jacob's cheating.
Oh! So Jacob's winning.
Yeah.
I'm the biggest loser this last night.
I told him I have to win to
Do
prove
I
he's
get a
not cheating.
participation trophy?
Yes.
Everybody gets participation trophy.
Yeah.
Even the CPUs.
Oh.
Sorry, was that your win? How about that?
Yeah, and I'm in the bottom right, so.
No.
Oh, my boo.
Not my caboose.
I
Oh,
said, get out of my.
No!
See ya, sucker!
Oh my gosh, I'm getting hit with repeated red shells. This is abuse.
Yes! Finished first, even though I was in behind for the entire time.
no.
I wasn't checking.
You did my
Hell
death
yeah.
first. I don't think I can beat you. 'Cause now you're like 10 points above.
He's too far ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Is this the final one? Yeah? There's
Yes,
4, right?
There's
Yeah.
4 in each cup.
In each Grand Prix. I don't tell no lies.
Oh.
I'm great at this.
Oh, but this is the one with 1 lap, right? Because you're going downhill.
Yup.
Really, it's just one really long.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because you're going down the hill and you can't go back up because you jump out of a plane. Or whatever this is.
oh,
Plane.
no, this is no. That was a terrible goose, but it got me somewhere.
Extreme sports!
Extreme sports.
Wii U Sports.
No. Sports. I'm not fit enough for it.
I'm big boned!
I've got bones and they are thick. What? Arr.
Isn't it an advantage to going up top?
I don't know, that's a
Oh,
boost
boy.
thing. Boost things are usually good.
I admit, yeah, I like boost things, but on this map I tend to fall off the side a lot. so I don't know. Would you stop smucking into me?
Would you get out of my way?
No.
Maybe I won't.
This is my way.
Oh yeah? Take my bomb!
Oh, you got me too.
I got
Did we get each
myself.
other? Oh, did you? That's unfortunate. What is? No.
Oh,
No, that's
oh, I'm still
I
flying.
was meant to hit the rock, which is not fair. I want to know.
Oh, that steep turn.
I don't know what this voice is, but I'm going to stay with it.
Oh,
Oh no, I'm tiny.
what?
No, I'm gonna take your coin because I need to.
How many points do you have this time?
Oh, don't touch
There's
my
so many
bottom.
ways you can say that.
No. It's just
Wow, there's rocks.
unfair.
You sound like oh, there's a blue shell going for somebody.
Ah! Hey, give me one of my shells, one of my coins back. So.
I must be first.
I threw a red shell, but it just hit a tree. It's not helpful. It's not what I need.
Technically, there is 3 laps.
Oh yeah, they just put different starts or like finish lines.
Thanks.
No, thank you.
No, thank. Give me a second. I'll make this
I'm
work.
tiny
Oh
again.
no,
This is not good. I feel
this is
small.
counterproductive.
Are you kidding me? I have no clue.
Oh, I didn't see the banana peel.
I don't want your bananas. They're not tasty.
This.
That's them for my people.
Who are your people?
And those are children.
It's okay. I'll still win in the end.
Really?
Wait, someone beat you?
I'm tiny. Who gets first, but I'm still winning.
We don't need to view this. It's fine. It's fine.
But we're all in the top 4.
Yeah, the fourth doesn't make it though, and I'm the fourth.
They need to make a podium where it's first, second, third,
Yeah.
then 4th.
Okay. Ooh.
I love that you can watch this where it's just like, this is when I was a jerk to you.
This is when I put a shell in your bottle.
Hey, it's me.
See, you were there.
Here
I was
am,
there. I think you can just press A and then I'll.
destroying you all.
Oh my goodness, it's a star.
Oh, okay, they don't do the podium. Ooh, we got.
I got things.
Ooh.
Okay.
Can't wait to spend them.
We could do a different Grand Prix. Or
Yeah.
Kobe. Unless Paul wants to play. Where's Paul?
Anyone want to play?
There.
Brad, want to play? Okay, here you go. You're playing. You're bottom right, by the way. Yes, you're bottom right.
Okay.
No, he's bottom right. He's 4th player, even though he's sitting in the first spot.
I gotta pick my character. Oh, I gotta pick the best and only character that matters.
Oh, Waluigi. Wow. I'm just gonna stick with it.
It's a new item, what could it be? It's a flower, I gotta use it. I gotta use it. I'm ready to go. It's a flower, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I'm gonna change my vehicle. Now that's a good vehicle right there.
Okay. Let's see.
Eating ice.
Give me one quick second. I just want to check the. Speaking of volumes.
Remember, don't run into the firewalls.
Great balls of fire.
Wow.
I'm just saying that to
I
you.
will probably, now that you've mentioned it. It's one of those things where I get jinxed. Excuse me. Just right off the bat, smacking me. So rude.
It's better than smack talking.
I don't like bananas.
Excuse me, coming through. Oh, you.
That wasn't me. But I'll take,
That's not nice.
that wasn't me, but I'll take the third place. Oh no.
Juice.
I tried
Oh,
to
I
boost-
missed it.
I tried to boost around the
I got
corner.
stuck in the mud.
I think you boys tried to be cool.
Oh no, I'm gonna fail at this. Tell already.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, big balls.
Yeah, I forgot to mention, don't fall.
Those are things I don't have. Oh jeez, Rick, this is going too round. I can't even test out my. Oh, there's my dandelion. Ah, I got a bomb shoved up my
Oh,
anus.
that was me.
I don't like your bomb in my anus.
You're welcome. Special delivery.
I was special.
Hello, doggo.
Hello, puppy. Hello, booby. Oh, that's idiot.
You're welcome. Oh, that was not nice. See, if I have a mushroom and I fail to make a jump or something like that, I'm just gonna mushroom my way out of this. It's like, oh no! See, that was the first time I've almost muckered it. I hit myself with my own shell. That's
No, I don't want your plants in my anus. No.
Take it.
I bet someone will appreciate that banana.
This is not going too well. I'm lost and very confused and scared. My hands are cramping and it's not fun.
Your thumb?
No, my whole bottom part of my hand. There's a like holding onto the controller.
What kind of gamer are you?
I'm a phone gamer. Oh no, that's a banana.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know what it is.
Oh, that's it. I totally missed it. That was the end. I was just like still going, and then I was like, oh wait, it says that I'm in fourth.
Next race.
Yeah.
Check out this next race. It's purple people.
Shy guys.
purple people.
They're shy guys.
Hi guys.
A different race. Let's check it out.
You don't know that they're actual purple because they have masks.
I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about a different race. You don't get my joke.
Oh, I get it now. You know what? I do not have big brain.
Very, very small.
Very small brain. Like dinosaur. Do not fall in hole. Do not fall in hole.
Do fall in hole, please.
There we go.
The bones are very smooth. Oh no.
Wow, that's rude. Don't put your banana in my face.
You're welcome.
They say
I
it's
got
rude
it for
to do that
you.
in public.
Merry Christmas.
And a happy new year.
Exactly. Oh, someone just went boom.
Thought your red shell would say.
Big bada boom.
No!
No, I fell down.
No!
Oh, how did I end up in first?
Because you went down the hole.
Oh, that was a good hole.
It was a good hole.
Oh, I thought they were all bad, to be
Get away
honest.
from me. Yay!
I am a fusion. I am the penguin and waterman.
I broke your banana.
That's
My
rude.
shell.
How do you break a banana?
You hit it with a shell. You have to talk down to it until its feelings are really hurt, and then it's broken.
Right.
Anybody wants to the next popcorn?
Hole? Oh, this was the good hole. I remember.
That's the hole.
Oh, blue shell.
No, why me? I got it first.
Because it targeted you first, that's why.
Because you were in first when
Yeah.
we just played. No, I'm good.
Woo! Sorry, guys. Excuse me. I see you, and I don't appreciate it.
Ooh,
Ah,
I saw that.
oh, I don't know what this does.
That's not very nice. Oh, that's not very nice.
Get out of me.
There's another blue shell coming.
Well, thank you.
Oh.
So thanks to Cineplex.
Oh, the popcorn?
I love.
Hi, doggo.
No.
I mean, popcorn is funny if you think about it.
Explain?
You
Oh,
can sell it.
I guess you could. Yeah. I thought you were just gonna walk into a store and be like, I pay with corn.
I can do that too.
Here's my corn.
I'm pretty sure that's how farmers did it back
Take
in
my.
the day.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't think Walmart takes it though.
It's called a trade.
It's called a trade.
I'll trade you all of my corn in exchange for some marshmallows.
Oh,
So the good photos.
the notes are cute, but one's gonna squish my face. Yep.
What are they? Okay.
Almost scaring.
I didn't get a boost. I'm sad now.
I never do.
I was trained in the arts and then I forgot. No. Oh, that was cool. Oh, I got a part of my shoved up my anus. That's not good.
That's not a good place to put a plant.
Get out of my way.
Unless you're really trying to warm it up.
I like this map because it's super.
Boing.
Excuse me? That's right.
What? This is an outrage. I want my money back.
You cannot. No returns.
Sorry, this is a gas station. We don't do returns here.
No, I got stuck. Oh,
No.
I'm left.
no, I'm supposed to be. No, that's a banana.
I've done that where I'm just going along and then I'm like, oh, yeah, that's not going to be good.
That's what that hurt.
You're welcome. I paid extra. I can't eat the dog.
You guys all that meat?
Excuse me. Bowser just like getting up in my grill.
No.
Yes.
No.
I refuse.
Yes.
We'll keep going after.
I wanted to go for a ride.
When I say no, I mean no. Are you kidding me?
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Right? I'm riding the key starter, so let's do that.
Right in the keys. Oh no, that's for my anus.
I paid extra.
Oh, that was me.
Oh,
You're welcome.
Wait, what's your sister?
Let's all just become Scottish.
Yeah.
I'm English.
We're German, technically.
I know like 2 things in German, that's about it.
I'm a pedestrian.
I know Guten Tag
Maybe.
and Dankeschön and Wunderbar.
Don't to my shin, help me.
Yes, that's what it means. Thank you. Dankeschön.
Oh, come on, woman.
Oh,
How do you not know the?
and Du hast.
I got the most important one.
Oh, and nine. And yes is Ja.
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 Ja, ordered.
Ja, check it.
Got it ordered and deported.
Stop going to
But I wanted to be ordered and deported.
I do not want Putin. I've seen the man. Really times.
Just because.
Oh.
Just because he was an old Russian.
Oh, this was the. Oh. I'm not paying attention to how many laps I've done. I'm just like, just gotta keep going.
I want them all.
Yeah.
Just gotta keep pushing through.
Yeah. That's what it is.
What? This is an outrage. Waluigi is the best character. He's always first. It's me, Mario. Woohoo! It's a me, Mario. Woohoo!
I can easily be Link, ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Every protagonist in every game.
No, that's not true. Sometimes he goes,
Unless you roll into a wall.
yeah.
I passed hours on each
Mario! You become Toad.
Aye.
Them mad drifts. Oh yeah, I forgot you gotta choose.
Oh, and that's what
Hello.
Ooh, my pretty flower. I still would eat your mushrooms.
Did you really?
No, no,
I still have 3.
I still said it.
Oh, very nice.
I can tell because I'm starting to feel the buzz.
No, I can't. No.
Oh, did we tell you Jacob Peace? Did we?
Did we establish these
I send you
rules?
back to hell.
Not me,
Why did
no!
why did-
I was
why
so
did my
close
shell
to
go
passing
into
you.
the
You could
bomb?
have gotten it for me. Why didn't you take the
It's not a
shell?
target.
Because I had the bomb.
It wasn't for me.
I dropped a bomb.
No, but you didn't have the bomb. You were...
I did have a bomb. Jacob found it.
No, I didn't.
Or your shell did at least.
Ow!
Sorry.
Rude.
I'm gonna go the way. And apparently it worked, because no one was first. So.
Yeah, we're right behind you. Coming for you.
Now I am first.
No.
Oh, I have another thing.
No, Bowser, I'm supposed to be first. I'm lonely.
Take a banana.
Oh, I got ink in my pudding. I got ink in my pudding.
Ow.
He's here.
Is he going to ruin you right now?
You're on your way to a not smoking.
Ah, that's a Goomba. Goomba hurts.
Yes, so Dave. Dave, get back to your message. Yeah. Man, I appreciate you sending me that script. That's awesome. You didn't have to.
I don't like it.
I send it with love.
Oh,
I just ran into so many things.
this is not good.
Screw you, Bowser.
Oh, this is not a good one.
I am just meant to come in fourth. Never more, never less. Just
This is not a good ultimate portal.
I know, you gotta like shake it out. Shake it out.
Yeah, shake it out, or else you're losing 3 fingers.
Rawr.
Power! Oh, it's a doggy. It's a doggy. It's a doggy. It's a doggo. It's a doggo.
It's got a little tanuki bump. It's. I'm gonna see if Paul wants to come play.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Taking a break?
Just asking Paul if he wanted to come play. Actually, well, just hit it because he'll probably come play wherever he is. And we'll get it set up.
He's at the one chair by the one table.
Sitting lonely.
He's all alone at the table.
Are you playing?
Come play?
I can if you want.
Yeah.
Alright.
There's a spoot.
There's a seat for your bottom.
He's gonna pick Mario because he's always Mario. Yes, because he cheats.
I'm just good.
You're just good. Get good, Scrubs.
He has never played the Switch version.
There, see? Or not.
You're still Mario. You're just Tanuki.
Oh no, it wheels!
Oh, it's a button.
I'm gonna use it.
What? Right, I'm gonna go with this.
I'm gonna go with the scooter. With sponge wheels because that seems like a good idea.
That's insane.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my giant flower.
Okay.
So some of us are on A is go, B's play X's items.
No, gas, drift, items. We shouldn't have told him. We should have just. We all had to figure it out.
Moo moo.
Moo Moo Meadows. This is my favorite just because I like the cows. What?
There's planes on the windows. That makes no sense.
I think because you can fly through the air off of the jumps. Get out of my way! In the beginning, I don't even bother to dodge people. I just run into them.
Get Eddie. Excuse me.
Almost a tray. Oh, it did in the end. It came back.
No, it didn't come back.
I only threw one. Oh, it could have been.
Come here.
Monty Mole.
Well,
No.
get Eddie.
What is burning the movie guns?
Get Eddie.
Excuse me. I say, pardon.
Ah, guns, darn it!
If you want me to repeat myself, I will gladly do it. Damn it.
Can't see.
Damn it, I can't say! I'm blinded.
Beep,
That is not appreciated.
beep, beep,
Yeah.
beep. Cows!
Back up. Hey, you're not supposed to be behind the garbage. Blue, back up.
Oh no.
Get out of here. Oh. Don't worry.
Somebody hit my banana peel.
Gosh, darn it. Wow, that's pretty
Ooh,
long.
I came in second. I did it. I did it. I did the things.
We had some smashing on that. You guys probably heard me come home earlier.
The hand.
Everyone's like, oh, let's play Smash 64. Like, the original Smash. We don't have a copy store. It was sold out. So I went home, I got my copy. We got board games. Have you ever played this one before?
No.
I'm gonna say there's a handful of games you might play. And if you guys
Don't come near me. I don't like it when people come near me. You hit my banana.
I am doing the fail.
I hope you enjoyed my banana. Get out of here.
well, that's how we get so many. We got a Space Invader set up here that you can play. Yeah, original. So, yeah.
Someone's bringing me a boost.
Glad you guys.
Excuse me? I came in second. Don't get cocky over there.
You didn't even get close though.
You know what? You can go Tanuki yourself.
Oh, that was a really good map. It was really easy to get the boost in the corner.
Cheap, cheap beach. For a second there, I wasn't watching my own screen. And I was like, oh, yeah, that might be a good idea. Is this the one with the ducks? Oh, there's crabs. Yeah, there's ducks right here, right? Oh no, there are crabs in this one. There used to be ducks. They look like tennis balls. Excuse me. So rude.
Boombox too.
Got it? You did it. I warned you. And you can't tell me things.
Is that you?
Take my banana. Oh, crab!
Crabs! Ow! Why you gotta be so rude?
Don't you know you?
Oh, you're kidding me. I keep hitting the crab. That's what happens when you walk
Okay. Get, apparently if you say excuse me to a banana peel, it doesn't listen.
Oh, you just found that out.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, sweet.
That was gluten and the gluten.
Oh, you got this one?
Yeah, I got all that. Yes, dishwasher and dish.
Nope. No!
Get back here! I'm not done with you.
Suck.
Did you get? Oh, you were so close.
That was awful.
I'm sorry. What happened, Mario?
I love a box.
You okay?
Yep.
What?
StreamYard, is that the thing?
No, that.
It's gotta go in the thingy. The thingy.
The things and the stuff.
I'm looking for the thingy and the thing goes to TV.
We can wait until you're done cooking. Or it's just gonna go.
My favorite was like, oh, you're like, oh, I'm gonna get 2 atoms in your own, and we're like, that's like, you get
Ah, this one is not a fun one.
I always get run over by a car. Like almost every time. the turnpike. You saw that too, right? Excuse me. That was so rude.
That's a sign.
Excuse me. You get off my butt, sir.
I hit my bomb on what the heck?
Yeah. Excuse me. No. No. You know.
It's like a truck you can get on.
What, with the ramp? Yeah. Awesome. Oh, rude.
That wasn't good and important.
So much rude.
Yes, Kevin.
Not gonna happen. Eat that.
You're getting beaten by a baby.
You're about to cry like a little baby.
I hit that mushroom.
Oh, and I just hit you.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Sure. Share.
Excuse me.
So rude.
It's the smell, right?
Excuse me. Don't take them all. Share. We're both throwing green shells at each other. Yep, damn it.
It really wasn't that bad. Mine was like, mine was just instant. They're so good at their jobs.
Oh man. Pass one just in time to pass the blue shell off the tray.
No, he didn't get either, I don't think.
It didn't affect me.
Didn't go. A lot of the times, if you pass the finish line, it still goes to the first person.
Oh, does it?
Yeah,
Oh, I saw it like zooming over it.
yeah, it still goes to the person in first, even though you've already passed the finish line. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
We're unlocking all of the things.
They're eating the beans.
Yes, I can hear them eating beans. There's so much peer pressure for them to eat beans. Are you all good? Yeah.
I want to eat the beans.
The beans? Oh. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. We could do battle. You want to do a round of battle?
There's only one race of matters.
Oh, it's a new card.
I'm gonna use
Oh,
it.
it's a Yoshi card.
I'm gonna use it. Still, I'm gonna use it.
Gonna use everything that we've unlocked. There we go. The buttons and the flower.
Oh, jeez. You gotta pick it.
Balloon battle.
Do you want teams?
Yeah, no teams.
3 minutes, common,
Here goes.
4 rounds. 24
Oh,
rounds, how about that one?
No, oh, I can't lower it? Okay.
4 rounds, I guess.
Oh, did you put it on Teams?
No.
I think it automatic.
Yeah, it's like.
Just go. I think with the comm, you can take the
Because of
comm.
the mode. The mode.
Oh, you changed. Yeah, go up and change it. There you go. There we go. That's a ghost.
No, I'm not.
Oh, it's spooky.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. That's a lot of balloons.
Paul was mad that you get 4 or 5 balloons now instead of 3. Oh.
I didn't even mean to hit anything.
Artificial flavor here.
Oh, you. Nope. 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 Oh. Ridiculous.
Other people? Was that first?
I think there's computer too. Ow.
10 minutes of that, so we'll find out. Yeah.
No, that was Paul. Paul hit me.
It's so cute.
Oh, I got that.
No, I'm dead. Oh, I get to come back? I think so too. Because I died at one
You don't want it to be too easy because then
I was gonna say.
you don't want it to be too hard because then it's like.
I'm PC.
At one point and then I died.
Yeah.
Computer came to our box.
I had 6 points and then I died. And then I lost 3. And then I got sad.
And then I got sad. And then bad things happen.
What is basically an escape the room thing? It would be, hey, do it again. So you can laugh at a stupid person. You can't look at the Alright. So that would
Okay, so again, that was potential birthday cake or death.
I was seeing a VR thing. guy was like playing 100 feet off the ground, or and then like somebody pushes him over the knife and like really knocks him.
Alright.
Squish it in there.
Yeah. I don't know if that's good or not.
Yeah, they actually came in here and asked if we had ever wanted to do
Oh boy.
do they have like a recommended time?
Ow. I think I hit myself.
You smell it? You smelled that, right?
I think yours might be
It's bad. It was glued in his mouth right now. The vomit one was really bad. You just said it like a board.
What team is that one?
I'm literally just doing it.
You guys sucked ass, dude. That'd be perfect.
I haven't seen anybody in like
Or is
forever.
that we're talking about the
Look at the map in the middle.
That involves multitasking, and I don't think I can do that.
Yeah, they're
Just trying to figure out where it's coming
apparently Pokemon
People. Ow.
Revenge!
It's such a big franchise, it's hard to keep it in the games.
Why don't you do the shotgun approach?
It's kind of like this. I'm doing the night shift, so I'm mixing some Bruce, my coworker, was here like regular hours too.
You get a crown when you leave.
Ooh, I did pretty good that time.
I've been good
Yeah.
until
Oh yeah, you do get a crown when you're in
I
the
keep asking, I keep forgetting the damn time. I think it's 12 hours or something like that.
how many rounds?
We also, tonight's the change of clock.
Like, there's
so
two
it's
more?
actually 25 hours.
I thought about that too.
Yeah.
I just know
Like, we didn't do actually,
Woohoo!
like the extra light that
Yeah, you filed the other form.
so they picked it for the 25 hours.
So they just kind of what about that extra?
Squeeze it in, But yeah, usually when me and Mike ride, like last time, we always got a whole bunch of people that are swinging around with the guests and whatnot. And then usually like one, it's
1-2 o'clock.
It's you gotta kind of entertain the stream. But I mean, game shot, you know, pick whatever you want, right? We got if we have a bit of time before you got Blues Brothers, right? The movie, it's Blues Brothers on Super Nintendo, right? So we might crack that in there. It's Tash and Sad from the TV. Well, Hannah was upset because she didn't get your last one. She got the date and stuff. And then this morning she's like, oh, sorry,
Damn it.
I found out last night it wasn't. I'm like, yeah, you just got
Ow! Paul! Don't hit me!
feel like it's been
Not
so long.
nice.
Why would I be saying Sunday? I would be saying
I know where you
every
sleep.
second. Right?
So what's happening is I'm just launching green shells everywhere, so eventually
I know, that's what I'm doing too.
Yeah.
That's my strategy is like, oh, green shell, launch it into the middle and hope it hits somebody.
You guys weren't there. Remember when we went to the concert last week or whatever? Yeah. My mom came in from. Yeah. It was a real shitty end of the night because I don't get me wrong, I love to see a lot of weed white person. Did that, came
why
back.
the mushroom is in the mouth. You can't like damage something.
I know.
Yeah, Brixton's fun.
I guess you could just like run away.
What does the feather do?
You like spin?
It doesn't do.
I smucked you with my boomerang.
I finally got hit.
Oh.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's cool. You want to make a baby, but like, it's weird to see it over and it's just like, fuck out my parents' house. Hey. Yeah, how often she says that Randy dies about I'm done. Actually, prime example. You have a baby, and now what do we do with the dog? We have a house that we're renovating, we can't just put it in a room, right?
Oh boy.
Look how bad Tony works for. That's fucking bad. Terrier.
I stole somebody's balloon. How'd that happen?
That's pretty awesome if that's possible. I didn't know it was.
I think I stole one of Waluigi's balloons.
Especially when you're being a little baby.
Super rude. Oh, I don't like it when somebody just super launches all of their green shells right in front of me.
I blew myself up there.
I've done that.
Well, that's the thing. Like,
Oh, dry bones
kind
kicks
of
ass.
weird proportion.
I didn't die once.
I got hit by dry bones like 5 times.
And always well too.
It was like dry bone hits you, dry bone hits you, dry bone hits you.
Yeah, I was right up on your butt.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah, right? It's like, you're gonna be coughing hairballs. Like, that's it.
And some people in the
You know,
and
they were saying her hair will fall out, like his hair will fall out and then it'll roll back in, and her skin will get darker. But like, she looks super light. We all kind of thought because of Darren it'd be really dark baby, but it's actually really light.
you know, when I first met her, like, I was kind of
Picture the mocha baby, right?
but I guess, yeah.
Candy Mountain, full of sweets and goodness. And
Now it's about
She was really active too, though. Like, she can choose more. She was like rolling around, like, wide-eyed, everything. Can't see because her eyes are yet. Super awake. Usually they're, you know, crying and then asleep.
mine. Mine.
Yeah.
Mine.
Terry Ontario. Actually, the nurse was saying they had a
Mine.
mother,
Mine.
single mother.
Mine. Mine.
Like, it's really sad, but also like you don't know anything.
Mine. Oh. I almost launched a green shell right in
Maybe,
Paul's
like,
face, and that would have been
You
funny.
guys paying an ambulance? You can't afford somebody else. And like Uber? Yeah. It's like,
There are so many bananas everywhere.
what are you wearing so I can know you? Oh, we don't want the
That was rude, Paul.
You're welcome.
dirty. Like, not just dirty. Yeah, there it is.
Oh.
Go over this, I'll show the consoles first. Right over here.
Ow. Bad things are happening.
Honestly, I don't understand why you guys what's wrong with your tongue? Yes, yeah. Here's the thing. You don't know whether you have dirty thing or dirty dishwater. You would eat a sad piece of pizza. It's just a little dry, so I'm not going to eat it. But the same time,
Excuse me.
You try to hit me with a boomerang.
I don't know what you're talking about. You don't have evidence. I've died twice now. This is ridiculous. I am not winning the video game. And I keep getting the boomerang, which I don't think is very good.
It's not very good damage.
Yeah, look at me with all my points. Look at them all.
View the results. Someone got it.